it do, what it do, what it do. It's your boy Bankhead the Name with Straight the Trunk Radio. We in this thing. Hey, another dope episode on the way. Another dope ass interview here. Feel me? We have another local dope ass artist coming straight from Los Angeles, Inglewood area to be exact. You feel me? Hey, but now we're gonna be talking about a couple of things. We're gonna be talking about that Indo season that's out right now, and we're gonna be talking about that Internet R&B Volume 1 because got some bangers on there, got some vibes, and we're gonna talk about it. But we have Ian Michael in the motherfucking house, Straight the Trunk Radio, y'all. How y'all doing, man? How you doing?
Man, I'm feeling good. It's my first interview of 2024. It's my first interview since probably since the I Like Being Alone rollout.
Oh, really?
You feel me?
Really?
So this is dope, man. It's great just to. I feel like I'm finally in a place to get here and talk about the music, like
as you should. That's what we come on Straight the Trunk Radio to do. That we talk about the music. That's what we focus on.
Want to give a big shout out to my guy Sylvan Marshall for setting this up, man. That's my guy. Shout out to just everything we've been doing.
Hey, so actually, he's killing it. He's killing it.
I mean, you already know we ain't got to say all that, but I just want to give him a big shout out because he really has helped with this rollout, and this was one of the biggest things. He's like, hey, hit up Straight Out the Trunk. So,
and I appreciate that. Hey, shout out Sylvan for real. Keep doing your thing. Happy belated birthday too.
Yeah, right.
Hey, you a Capricorn too?
Yes.
I'm a Capricorn.
Oh, when?
Last January 18th.
There you go. Happy belated too.
Yeah, happy belated to you too. You feel me?
And we got another one. Vita's in here too. Just her birthday.
Hey,
so
man, Capricorn's in this motherfucker, man.
Yeah, January 12th.
Hey, we here. I love that shit. Hey,
I love it.
We run the word. I'm sure.
Yeah.
No, hey, so born and raised in Los Angeles. Who had a better playlist, your mom or your pops?
Ooh, that's actually a good question. I don't even know. Hey, what's funny? My pops did have some crazy. So here's how I'm gonna answer this question. My pops got the better playlist because he know people on the playlist. So he went to Dayton in Dayton, Ohio, played football there. He actually played for the Jets too,
Okay.
But there he was around. He always got the stories. Heat Wave, Roger and the Zaps, just all them dudes from Ohio. It's weird that time in Ohio there's a lot of people that popped out, and one person that he's still connecting me with, Ohio, you know what I'm saying? No. So I give another shout out to my guy Clarence Willis and Ohio players. Like another person, my dad linked me with him, and like he'll always pick up the phone, answer, just to talk, man. And to be honest, I gotta tell you this because I've been at a lot of shows. I've been doing this for a minute, and I've seen a lot of those young dudes do it. I went to go see them perform, man, and they like 70 years old, man, sitting in audience. That was probably the best show I've been to.
They still doing it. A lot of the people from back in the day, from the 70s, 60s, they still putting on shows, still hitting the road. I don't know if it's because they need to, or I think it's they want to. They still got
that love. I called Clarence and he's like, I'm still creating music. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what you have that love. Like, even I understand that. I can understand that. Like, if you get that love and that bug of like, I'm gonna create. Like, when you gonna stop? Like,
right. That's dope. You have those legends like in your back pocket, even though coming from Dayton, Ohio, from your pops.
Man, it's really
having a legend you could call it like that.
No, it's really crazy. It kept me going, and like I said, I do just thank him for all the advice and stuff, and just the words. It's always good sometimes just to hear from somebody doing it on the level you looking at. Like, man, bet it's possible,
Nah, I love that shit. This is Straight Out the Trunk Radio. What was your first hustle? What was that first hustle that you got some money as a kid?
Man,
what was that?
What's funny? Okay, so what's funny? I can't even. I work with schools and stuff like that, and I see the kids that be hustling and stuff. And I look to, I'm like, man, wow, like I had the game wrong coming up. I played basketball. You feel me? My first job, that's when I was first hustling. My first job was actually Top Shop. That's crazy. My cousin got me a job at Top Shop.
What was Top Shop?
Top Shop at the Grove, bro. What's crazy? I mean, I feel like I'm fresh right now. I got my Make It Hot shirt, but we gotta promote real quick. Make It Hot shirt. But what's crazy, like, I really could not dress back then. I was wearing sweats. I was a hooper. You feel me? So
all right. So you was a hooper back in the day. Did you wear basketball shorts on top of basketball shorts?
No, I did that before. Yeah, I don't know if I was a trend, but we used to do that.
Yeah,
you know what's crazy?
I was a hooper, so I know. Anytime, nigga, we can hoop anytime.
No, but what's crazy? I swear we used to cut off the sweatpants and wear them as shorts.
Yeah,
but then sometimes. I kept
I
doing
usually
it.
do this to work out in.
Right. But then I kept doing it, and people swear they forgot. Like, nah, we never was doing that. But what are you wearing?
Nah, people did that. People.
Yeah, I was like, no, we used to cut the sweatpants and wear them. I love those, bro. It's the best type of shorts. The long shirts, you feel me? That's dope. I
love it. Yeah. All right, let's get into it, though. Let's get into it. Indo season, 9 tracks.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the process of creating this. I can hear the Drake influence.
Man,
I can hear the early Drake influence.
It's so
like I can hear it. I hear it heavily. I hear it heavily. That's crazy. And I was like, oh snap! Like I'm like, he's very influenced by Drake, and I can hear the instruments. I can hear the beats. Like, can you talk about like your beat selection? Like, who's the producer? Like, some of the producers on here. Are you a producer as well?
Yeah, I'm about to say. So it's actually mostly self-produced. Man, you said a lot in that. I will say yes. I mean, I was very heavily inspired by Drake. It's funny. I was like in this interview. I just don't, but I can't not talk about that legend. So I'm glad you did that. Because I can't do an interview without talking about the legend. Because a lot of people try to downplay his legendary.
You're influenced by him. He's still on top of the game right now. You can't knock his music.
Yeah. So no, I definitely could say that. I feel like early on, if you listen to real early Ian Michael, oh my God, you can hear it all through. Like you probably too looking at Girl from the North. Girl from the North is 2016. You feel me?
Yeah.
And that was definitely heavily influenced. But I feel in the sound now, I've been able to find my own, especially in due season, and I'll say actually, especially in R&B, because those are tracks where when I go into the studio, I'm not looking to do anything except just have fun, make a good record, So I felt like really I was giving me, but like I said, it's always good to hear something from the old because we really are just archetypes. I was just talking about the black movies and everything, and I'm gonna say this. I was talking about being a CEO and owning an entertainment company, right? And I said there's Berry Gordy. I'm talking about black people, right? There's Berry Gordy. There's Quincy Jones. There's Master P. There's Diddy. There's Jay-Z, right? I just named like 3-4 different decades. So we doing the same thing. We just doing it in a different way. You know what I'm saying? So I love that. You feel me? It's been some time. I think where I'm coming from, it's a fresh approach and everything. But anyway, talk about the producers. It's me. You. But look, let me not just too long because at the end of the day, I do work with people, and I got to shout out all the amazing musicians and instrumentalists and everything that came to work here. I told you I messed with live sound again.
There's a lot of sounds in here. Live instruments. Like, can you talk about bringing those people in? Like, how did you? Like, I know it's scheduling, fucking studio scheduling, day scheduling. Like, talk about the whole process.
I work easy. I'm telling you, I make this thing real easy, and that's where I try to bring people in. Cause I'm like, it's super easy. I work through the internet, man, and I just got people. I got people I can just hit up, and it works really well. So first, big shout out. I got a live bass on there on You Know What's Up, Infatuated. His name is Lawrence Shaw. He plays in Black Now. They're actually a pretty popular jazz band. I just saw him at the Hundreds actually on Friday. It was lit, super lit. So Black Now, go check them out. They played at LACMA, doing a whole bunch. So that was really dope to get him on the record. I got another guy, Andrew Freeman, Unexpected, man. He played guitar on the records, man. Killed it. Another guy, here's the dopest connect I made on that. Benny Gray plays sax on Wanna Party. I don't know if you heard Wanna Party. That's one of my favorites. I met that guy at Something Dope. Shout out to Jordan with Something Dope. My fiance, she DJs the Something Dope parties and stuff. And so I just went to one like, yo, let me see what's up, try to perform. Seen this guy play sax, hit him like, yo, you gotta go on the record. Hit me, got on the record, did his thing. He in Canada, bro.
If you know a trumpet player, I know somebody to play trumpet. If you ever need somebody to play trumpet.
No, let's definitely stay in contact. I'm telling you, that's where I'm at.
That's dope. That's always dope to have live instruments on the record.
Got you.
Like, your girl's a DJ. Is she your stage DJ too?
So let me give a shout out to my DJ. My DJ Jukebox. We've been working since 2019. We talked about it though. I remember I did a show September, and Jukebox couldn't be there because I was the vlog. Actually, he was in Pomona, and he said, "Pull up to Pomona though. I got you." And so I had another DJ come in. Shout out Juan Cannon. But some things happened and everything. So then last minute we was at the show, and I was like, you might have to hop in. Like, they had a DJ there, but I mean, to be honest, to go on the road, it wouldn't be a bad idea. It wouldn't be a bad idea. She a dope DJ. Shout out DJ Full Exposure. She do a lot of clubs and Hollywood stuff. You definitely, if you see her stuff, follow her at DJ Full Exposure.
You start recording Indo season in 2022.
Dang, you was doing your research.
Like how? Why? Like, was it like this is the process? I'm gonna start here, or are these just songs that you recorded in 2022 and you like I'm gonna put on the LP right now, or you like I'm about to start the process and I'm gonna release Indo season into 2023.
Hey, you good at your questions. You've been around a lot of artists. You know the process and everything because. Yeah, a lot of people do, and I've done that before. You just sitting on records for like years, you know, and then you put them out. My thing about records now, because I've made so many records and stuff, is it got to be living and breathing, you know. So, and I love about Indo season. It was a journey. I don't want to get too long-winded about it, but it was a journey from Choir with Me. I had management at the time, and we just decided like we was really good friends. So we was like, yo, let's go. But then in that time, I realized where I needed to be, you know. And so just in recording records, it was just that summer 2022, we were just recording. And that's when I started bringing people in, you know, like, you know what's up? I got, you know, shout out to Shanice and Toya and my homie Tay Love, which we got his project coming out soon, singing on the record. It was just this vibe that just happened where then I'm like, oh, this the record. I made the record, 2022, but I kept working on it, and that's how certain songs came out later on. Weather the Storm, he's playing that one, that was like a couple months before the album. So live and breathing always.
Right. You have to live life to create good music.
Got to.
You have to.
Got to.
So taking that long to create and put the project out, that you have to live.
Well, I'm gonna say this though. That's why I don't want to get too long-winded about the journey. The thing is, when me and management parted ways, I got to a spot of just like I did a lot of stuff already. You know, I guess I shout him out. Shout out to Dejan. He put me on his playlist. Where a day in LA, I did the blog thing, I did some interviews, I did some shows. You know, I went around, we did it. I wrote some goals and we checked them off. Now, granted, it needed to get bigger, but I just kind of seen it for what it was. And I was like, what am I really doing? You know, and so I just still love to record. I had a studio, RBI Studios, we closed down. I got to keep the recording equipment, it was just at the crib. I love to record, so it was my Friday night just to be like...
You started learning to record yourself?
Yeah, so, RBI, that's my journey of just like... I got to first shout out Haskell Jackson. I was here with Haskell Jackson like 2 years ago with TFP. We was promoting Issue. And so he got me started in the game. He built me a studio, had me at Logic every day. There was stuff at my hand at that point, but you know, you're young and stuff like that. I ended up getting in a situation to own a studio. I was engineering there. I was running the sessions, so I was just learning, man. I was really just sitting there learning, and then too, it was my studio.
Learning and networking.
Exactly. Yeah. There's actually people to this day. I actually just saw a guy at Tiny Room that came to my studio, and he played every instrument, and I'm like, bro, we gonna work. So it's a journey, and you realize it come full circle. I'm seeing that right now, so it's just like I'm grateful. It's been a lot, but I'm grateful.
I love that. Yeah. All right. That Make It Hot video. That shit's already at 41K. That shit that been out a couple. And you have You Know What's Up, and that's already at 20K.
Man, it's like, love.
People's fucking with the visuals. Man. That you put out. And it seems they fun visuals. It seems like guerrilla style, but they're fun guerrilla style. Like, we're gonna shoot here and have a good time.
You rap?
Hell no.
You manage?
No.
You just been around the game. You just know. It's crazy. You can watch my video and know what I'm on, bro. So
I mean,
the vibe is really guerrilla style, and the reason I did that is about. So I got really heavily into marketing and branding, right? I feel like I need to look in the camera and give y'all. But anyway,
let them know.
Right. Know. But I really got heavily into marketing and branding, and so the thing is, if you listen early on to the project, listen to I Like Being Alone, Cry With Me. I was doing a lot, you know. I could do pop, I was doing a lot, but I had to understand what am I trying to give. I got into the R&B sound, I started gravitating towards it. But then when it came to the videos, first of all, too, I did those rollouts where we did the big videos, and then you like, bro, we should have put all this in marketing, whatever, you know. So that's why I was like, this is a marketing-based project. This ain't about all that other stuff. So within it, I just wanted to give some simple videos, get people to pull up, whatever. That video was loved though. I met this dude at a show. He just loved the songs and was like, bro, he worked for Shade 45 and everything. He was like, bro, I'll do that off the love. And just shot that video, edited it, everything. Like, shout out to Megadon, bro. Megadon came through, did that video, edited, had all that fire, the plane, bro, crazy. So that was it. Like I said, it's all God. Like things just started happening. You know, like I just did that show. My home, shout out Jinx, he hit me for the show. That happened. It's been love with the views.
Talking about shows, can you talk about that Bananas show? Because real quick, people don't know about Bananas out here in Los Angeles and Leimert Park, like the Black Mecca of LA. Like, dope as fuck.
Yeah.
Dope as fuck.
Yeah.
It's you have to know how to rap. You gotta have to have skills. You have to know somebody to get in that motherfucker. You know, like to get on that stage. It's a legendary stage. It's an honorary stage to even touch that stage out here in LA.
I'm so honored, bro.
Shout out Verbs for that shit.
Man, shout out Verbs. FaZe, Eric Spiv, all them, bro.
Yeah.
El Ray.
Like when we first started, the homie first started like getting serious with rapping. We went to Bananas and just to go there, just to see the atmosphere, just bars and like live instruments and people doing poetry, but it was just hip hop. Right. It was like, damn. So I seen that your flyer, your first show in 2024 was at Bananas,
man.
That's some legendary shit because it's people need to know about that. If you come out here in LA, you have to touch that Banana stage. You feel me?
You got to. I just want to say big shout out to them. Something happened in December where it ended up being January I performed, and it was great because they said I was their first one back in the venue. It was great vibes, man, and you know what's crazy, that's why I remember I told you I was like I moved around and everything. The reason people say Inglewood all the time and they say, bro, you from Inglewood, when you say this, I was born in Daniel Freeman Hospital. Okay. So that's not even a hospital no more up in Inglewood. But I actually used to live over by Stockton and Degnan. So that was really full circle right there too of just like, bro, like, yeah, that's really full circle of just like. People
determine where you're from, like what high school did you go to?
Well, so I went to Price High School. I don't even know this on South LA, Vermont. We was a basketball school. So I played basketball, man.
I never heard of Price. Have you?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You gotta really be. No, I'm saying it's a small school. Bro, my graduating class was 13 kids. We was a basketball school. We had a dude go to the NBA. His name was Alan Crabb. He played for Portland. He played for
Okay.
So he played for Price. Probably one of our biggest, but like I said, when I played probably with 10 pros right now, overseas in the NBA. I went to Cal State Fullerton. I played and everything. So basketball was really like my first journey.
That's lit. That's lit. What made you when did you stop?
I love it.
And switch to rapping, like
it's
music.
Crazy.
When that shit happened?
It's Price. It's insane because the journey was I came to Price for basketball. There's a guy I gotta give another big shout out, PK Gahar, PK Degadenzis, right?
Okay.
This guy was teaching recording arts at the school, and let me just. Long story short, this guy ended up my senior year producing Fine China for Chris Brown. That's his beat.
That's fine.
That's his beat. So he was around and he was in music. 9th grade, I just was in the drama class and I wanted to do the play. My mom was in entertainment. I can give you the story on her, and that's a long list too. She was camera woman for Cosby in the 80s.
Been around.
Been around type stuff. That's probably the worst one to say. Worked for Reagan. All that stuff, BET, all that. So I was around entertainment. So I just wanted to be in a play. I had the energy. The guy was like, he got energy. I think he should just get a computer. That's it. He put me on my first song, 10th grade. They just come in and record this song. Bet. Auto-tuned it up, did it. I liked it. 11th grade, I was like his TA. I recorded my mixtape. I was like, bro, I'm doing this. And just from there, that 12th grade, but right before he got the placement, because he was signed to Vincent Time and everything, he liked me and his other kid. And he put us in his group, and he was trying to see where we at. We just wasn't ready at the time. That's where I'm at. But he was trying to see where we at because he liked our energy, So it just kept me going in that. I went to college. I was playing. I enjoyed it, but I was a walk-on, so I was really just there.
You had to be. I feel you. I feel you. The coach didn't show you that much love. You had to really.
No, don't say that. No, that coach would hit me up to this day.
Okay, never mind.
No, shout out DJ Taylor.
I know other walk-ons, other situations.
No. Yeah, if I was at a higher major, like at UCLA, no, they don't even talk to you. But that's what I'm saying. That's why shout out DJ Taylor. His philosophy was, I don't care who you are. You good enough to get on this court, go ahead. Our last conversation was like, you just gotta rise up. But the thing was, I had put a video on World Star. And so they were like, okay, you trying to do this thing. What's up? And I was like, yeah, coach, I just think I want to go ahead with this and everything. He was like, it's love. Like, he hit me on my birthday like a year or two ago, and I was shocked. Like, dang, like, he still think about me.
They seen your video on World Stars like, so you a rapper or a hooper?
Yeah. No, but facts. But
pick one.
Wait, here's the funny thing, though. They had an athlete talent show, and I got up there, and I rapped. It was funny, man. It was funny. It was crazy stuff.
That's funny as fuck.
Yeah.
That's dope, though. So I know I can hit you up. I can hit you up if I need a hooper, you feel me?
No, we didn't get to talk about Bananas, though, bro, because you were absolutely right. That's a hip hop space. I was going there selling R&B, homie handed me the mic. He was like, yo, but luckily, Sal Haskell, he used to do these sessions, 4 hours where we was just rapping. We had to freestyle rap.
No, I was gonna ask because you do both. Like,
yeah,
you could do both. In due season, you do both. Like, you touch both. You touch, but you can.
Yeah,
you got a little. You can rap.
I appreciate it, and I appreciate you hear that because the thing is, where I'm at now too, because so R&B is not barred up.
It's not bar. It's not bar. No.
But you
can rap.
I don't want to go crazy because then you probably gonna turn on the beat and be like, prove it then, bro. But I'm just I ain't gonna do that. I do feel, with my pen, I like to rap. I like to flow with people. Like if you started, like you said, you handed me the mic. I'm like, let's freestyle. Like that's the thing too. We about to do some situations, and if you see me out there and you see me spitting the written, just know it's because we market it and everything. But I love to freestyle. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I love to get on and freestyle and be with the people.
Are you freestyling in the studio with the records, or are you writing it down?
I'm a punch recorder, proud punch recorder. And that's why I say within my method of R&B, it's new. It's the Gen Z method of it. I'm coming in, I'm punching. And punching, that's why I love punching. And yeah, everybody said it. It don't make sense. People were like, I can get on record and just say, yeah. But it's just, Pro Tools is space. I learned that in 1500 nothing. They were talking, everything is space. It gives you the right spaces. And so sometimes too, instead of when you write that record and you don't have no space, sometimes you might just need a yah or a scream or something in that space. So that's why I punch record, because I want it to be natural in my, I want to give you my moment. Like I was saying in the car, when you listen in Due Season, I record at the crib. So you really just at the house with me and my girl, just like, that's what we on. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what I wanted to give to you. Other than that, I'm giving you like, we on each other, we getting money, we out the way.
Can you talk about dance R&B?
I love that. That's literally where we going, because that's what I was telling him. We gotta up the sound. Like everybody always like R&B dead. R&B. The problem
is R&B dead.
R&B not dead because there's Giveon. R&B not dead because there's Snow Allegra. R&B not dead because there's Victoria Monet still killing it on a major level right now. So I don't get why people have these conversations. I get you why, because people bored. They on Twitter. They need to talk. Whatever. But
it's hard to make. It's hard to find good R&B these days. Like very vulnerable R&B.
And that's the key word. Here's the thing, and somebody said it before, the way the mass loves has changed. And that's what I was saying in the car too. For me to come here was just me getting in a relationship and understanding where I was at with it and just what I would want to say and everything. But it made me understand R&B, because I understand what's his name, put out that song and it was so funny.
Love R&B's dead. Toxic R&B's
No, and that's what I'm saying. Thank you for saying that.
Toxic R&B's
So people right now are connecting to that, right? But even within my method of doing In Due Season, I wanted the lyrics to be something that even if you sing in the club, you can still relate to. It's not too lovey, and I'm not like, oh, I'm loving on you. I want it, because it's also still metaphors too. Like the up of love is the up of whatever. You getting money, whatever you doing that getting you feeling that high. That's really what I'm singing about. You feel me? So I'm giving you that full metaphor so you can still relate to it. That's the thing. I think R&B not dead, but not everybody can relate to it. So it's you got this toxic crowd, and so the 20-year-olds is really like running it because that's what the mass media is searching for.
Facts.
But then there's that 40, 50-year-old that still want that Motown sound, and they like, bro, I'm not living that life, so I can't relate to it. I can't listen to this,
It's hard. Like, how are you pushing these R&B boundaries then? Like, how are you pushing them? How are you changing them?
With rap,
okay.
Just making it, like I said, get guap, bringing stuff like that in it where it's like, I can relate to it. Even like, you know what's up? That's a love song, but I'm just saying, you know what? And you can sing that.
I fuck with guap.
I appreciate that.
My shit.
That was another last minute where I'm just like, I wanted to up it more. I had an upbeat one called Workout. It was chill, but I was like I was like, it's just still too corny. So where I was coming to, I'm talking about rap. It's crazy to say this, but it had to come to a level where it's R&B, it's in an R&B space where it makes sense in that, but it still got to make sense in an LA street brand too.
I get that.
And that's why the videos was like that. Honestly, it's crazy to say this, but it was emulating the Draco videos I liked. It was emulating the LA videos. LA videos is, I'm going to pull up, I'm going to be here and this and that. And I was trying to show you, I'm from LA. This is where I'm from. This is my city. We got beautiful architecture. Stuff like that. Yeah.
Facts. Can you talk about, you was talking about marketing and branding, like you was focusing on that a lot more.
Biggest thing, bro.
Make It Hot merch.
Man, shout out. They about to get their shirts.
Is In Due Season going to have like its own personal merch as well?
Merch is coming, man. You early on the rollout right now, but yeah, the merch is coming. I'm not even gonna talk about it yet because I like to have it out and everything. But let me talk about what this really is. This is Caramata. You know, Caramata is my entity. You know, we doing clothes, we doing music right now and everything. So it's about really, I just want to stress that because anybody can do this, you know. And over the journey, we talk about what's your journey 2022. The journey was studying. That's why I said it was really just like, okay, I make music. People have said the music is cool, but how you make it connect? You know, and I can't say I'm still not in that, but
you gotta make it connect. That's how you scale.
Gotta make it connect. So I got heavy in market branding and also studying. You know, studying like I just mentioned to people. Diddy, Jay-Z, big one, the Rough Riders. You don't talk about the Rough Riders enough. I don't think we do. That documentary was really eye opening of just like what they really did, especially like how you make it out in the outside. I don't know if I'm gonna give games to it. I don't know, but at the end of the day, how you make it out in the outside where they had those motorbikes, you know, and so every city they went to, it was a crew of motorbikes with Rough Rider stuff on. You knew they were in their city. You got to make it real outside.
Every city now has a Rough Riders like bike crew.
That's great. And to be honest, when after the DMX and everything, they were really just eating off of cars and bikes for a little bit, you know. So it's making it into a lifestyle brand. That's really all we're selling. And if we're making music, we're selling lifestyle.
Facts.
We're all selling lifestyle. Whatever lifestyle we're selling.
If you could describe your lifestyle in 3 words, what would it be?
I'm chilling. I'm chilling, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, like that's what I said.
You said I'm chilling, bro.
I'm chilling with. Can I get a 4 word? I'm chilling with my shawty. You know what I'm saying? Like, but to you, I'm chilling, bro. Like I'm chilling.
I thought you said bro. I'm saying bro.
No, bro. I'm chilling, bro.
No, we ain't bro.
No, we ain't bro. Both is of the mind.
Love it.
No, so it's just I'm chilling. Like I said, you can hear it in it. It's just about finding your love, going after your passion. That's what life should be about. You don't have to be doing all the crazy stuff and everything. That's where I'm at. I'm just after my passion. I love music. I want to give it out to the world. I want to give y'all good entertainment. I want to entertain y'all with shows, give y'all good merch, nice clothes to wear, things like that. Maybe a message sometimes. You feel me? Past that, I just want to be at the crib with my baby.
Like you just dropped this in December. It's about to be February. Like 20 couple hours. You feel me?
Yeah.
How long are you pushing this project? Because a lot of artists they'll push their project for a month or 2 months and drop a new single and just forget about these 9 tracks they just did. Like, are you pushing this lengthily, like a couple of months, like 6 months, half a year, or are you working on your next release, next single off of something totally different already?
Make It Hot is forever. I just gotta let you know that.
Okay.
I think when that pocket I hit with Make It Hot, bro, I will never not do that song because that was LA.
Come in a little.
Oh yeah.
Too.
We got the vlog going. Shout out to the Indo season vlog. Definitely gotta talk about that. It's like the LA sound, you know, the LA sound. It reminded me of like Ice Cube and all that, man. I feel like a 2000s beat. That's what like, I don't know if I talked about that yet, but the biggest thing too is that 70s, that 90s, that 2000 R&B, that feel. It was just more upbeat. It was a little lighter. We've added 808s, and that's why I understand we need that. We need that. You know, it hits in the body. It's frequencies. It's all frequencies. So now we got a new set of frequency. We need it, you know, but it's still just giving that sound. That's why, like I said, the biggest thing I started every session on this one mostly with bass lines.
Okay.
Just coming with the bass line. Make sure I just take it to what we used to do. We used to be on the Soul Train.
I was gonna ask you about your recording process,
bro. The Soul Train, bro.
Soul Train. So you said this, so most of this project was start off of bass lines.
Off of mostly bass lines. You know, my mom was crazy about bass lines. She's like, I swear I was a bass player, but mostly bass lines. And then chords. I had to have chords because that's what the R&B. That's what's missing. A lot of people, you write in the chords, or you just give in staccatos or whatever. I had to have really nice chords, and I still want to get more illustrious, but they're like the chords don't make it hot. That's why it's forever. I'm just where we at with it. You know what's up too is also another timeless one I love. I also love Infatuated. I don't know if you're Infatuated. That one I called the session Shaka Khan when I made it because I was like, this is really what I'm going for.
Yeah, it's that Shaka Khan.
Shaka Khan, man. I'm telling you, bro. Lionel Richie, all that, man.
What's your? If somebody say, "Yo, I'm coming to your city. Give me a good food spot to go to." What's the food spot you'll recommend, and what's the order? What they order?
What's the LA food spot that I'm like, you gotta go to?
It ain't gotta be LA, but you know, you can anywhere out here. You feel me?
Where you gotta go to, man?
You vegan?
Blood Soul, I eat meat. Blood Souls. Yeah. I feel you. Blood Souls barbecue is fire. Definitely. Oh, and he's so delicious. You gotta definitely hit
Okay.
and he's so delicious. That's soul food right there. Man, M&M's is still kicking, man. M&M's still going. Please go support M&M's. He looking at me, I know. But still support him, man. Still support him because they still got, I can't say this on the radio, man. I used to get my chillings from M&M's, man. So.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah, I can't say that on the radio. Hey, man. Hey. My mom from Chattanooga, Tennessee. My dad from New York and stayed in West Virginia. So I just feel that's still
I get it.
You feel me?
All right, we're going to play a quick game real quick. A quick Q&A, all right?
I love it.
All right. Ass or titties?
No comment, man. That's not the brand, bro.
All right. 90s R&B or early 2000s R&B?
That's a great question. It's just my age. Nah, I can't say 2000 R&B because the 90s R&B had that warmth. That warmth of 90s R&B was just, because you can't say 2000. I love 2000s because I think of like bump, 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 because the technology into the sound made it something. Aaliyah, because she's 2000s. 2001 Aaliyah was really like Aaliyah. Come on, I get you, but I consider her 2000s artist because she's impacted the whole Y2K. Come on, that album is Timbaland too. Missy Elliott was and I know she a rap, but I'm just saying Missy Elliott was in that camp too. She's about 2003. Those were 2000s. But I'm gonna still say 90s because again that warmth.
was in the 90s, but I hear you. I understand.
Yeah.
Like, okay,
that warmth.
So
that
you
warmth.
said 90s. Right?
I'm gonna say 90s because I'm gonna say this. I gotta say this. The biggest thing I was going for was John B. That's why I love You Know What's Up. I was like, I hit it. I hit that. They don't know John B thing. So like, yeah, I love that.
All right, 5 Heartbeats of the Temptations.
They trying to trick people not knowing their knowledge. The Temptations.
Even though 5 Heart,
That's a movie though. Like,
hey, still.
You trying to get somebody like, 5 Heartbeats. You like the 5 Heartbeats? Like, what you?
I'm like, hey, I ain't mad at you. You feel me? At the kind, you
It
feel
was
me?
a good movie. It was a good movie.
All right, soul food or Mexican food?
I'm gonna have to go with soul food. I had to go with soul food, but I stopped because Mexican food fire. Like, what's crazy about Mexican food? I learned how to make it at the crib. It's hard to go buy it now because it's like burritos easy to make, tacos easy to make. I can make some bomb burritos at the crib, bro.
A woman who can cook or a woman who can make money?
Both. Like,
nothing wrong with that?
Yeah, I mean, just peace, man. That's all. You feel me?
All right.
Peace, that's it.
Michael Jackson's Bad album or Michael Jackson's Thriller album?
That's a great question. Can I talk about something real quick about that? Something else about the industry right now. I was talking about this since I got in the industry. Michael Jackson dropped Thriller in '82, right? And it was a great album, right? He didn't drop Bad to '87. That's why he got to be so legendary. Nowadays, I remember Drake went away for 6 months and it was like over. When Kendrick had that big thing with Black Panther and everybody, remember he said it. I've been gone since like July. They've been acting like I died. You can't take 5 months off no more. And you gone.
It all depends on the artist. I'm about to
say Kendrick is the one that can do it.
Kendrick Cole could do that because they set their fans up to do that. Drake dropped, then he dropped and dropped. So
it was just like
nigga, feed us, motherfucker. You feel me? So
yeah, I just still wanted to read it. I've been saying that since then. I'm just like, artists gotta be able to take their time, but still be that popular. Because he was still popular 82 to 87. You know what I'm saying? But was able to take his time, make Bad. Anyway, my answer is gonna be Bad. It's gonna be Bad. But honestly, you know what my answer really gonna be, bro? I gotta go one up. It's Dangerous.
Dangerous
is the best Michael Jackson album because it was Teddy Riley, and that's Michael Jackson as a hip hop artist. I love that. I love it. Why You Wanna Trip on Me, bro?
Damn.
That's one of my favorite.
I never heard that one before.
Yeah,
I never heard somebody say Dangerous.
That's because in the '90s they was trying to tarnish his brand, so we don't love those songs like we love other songs. They literally reported bad numbers for Invincible. Man, I'm gonna get canceled before I start, man. Let me stop. I'm not trying to be that type of person. But I'm just saying, like, in the '90s he was still making great music, but some of the numbers was getting misreported, and so you got to realize branding and marketing. Like, the reason we still listen to the '70s is because we heard it so much. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays you ain't listen to a song over and over. We getting tired of it. But I'm still hearing, I'm still hearing that, and so it's just entrenched here. When I hear that, that's my childhood, bro. We was cleaning to it.
Yeah,
so that's very important.
I get it. What's coming up next? What's next for you?
He just said, "Hey, you gonna keep pushing." So we do got what's next. I don't even think I got to answer that question of like, no matter what's next, this project's forever. That's what Indo season was about. That's why we doing the press about Indo season. Because what's next? What's today? Today's Wednesday. I know it's pre-recorded.
No, like when is
when is going out?
What video?
No.
Next?
Oh, video, stay tuned for it. But what I gotta promote, man, Friday something coming out. Check me out. Friday something coming out every Friday.
Every Friday
I'm on SoundCloud and YouTube, man. And that's what I did. Like I said, I record. I just like to record. So I just wanted to put me out. But I keep talking marketing and branding because it's about what we pushing. That's why it's make it hot. Make it hot is forever. But you want to go listen to some great Ian Michael. There's a lot out there, and that's why we got Internet R&B. Internet R&B was really just to archive it.
Nah, I fuck with Internet R&B.
And
that shit got
those are the SoundCloud tracks. I threw in maybe 2 new ones. That's all my SoundCloud stuff. And so that's why I said the SoundCloud stuff is my natural stuff. It's just like, I don't care who go check it out. I'm just putting it out on Friday. What's crazy, I've done it for like a year or 2 now, and now I'm starting to get a couple hundred each week. I'm like, dang, who coming? On both platforms now, too. I'm like, dang, this is, so keep grinding. I guess that's the message.
Keep grinding.
Yeah.
Hey, make sure y'all go stream that In Due Season out right now. Feel me? Ian Michael, produced by Ian Michael.
Produced by Ian Michael and with a slew of others with the community. It's all about building community. It's Karamata, man.
You got a website?
We got the website. Stay tuned, though. Stay tuned. It's under work. It's under wraps.
How they get that merch? You feel me?
How they get that merch?
Hit you in the DM?
Hit me on. No. I love Ian Michael. I love Ian Michael. We got the link for the merch and everything. No, we got you, bro. We got you.
I'm just gonna let them know. We gotta let them know.
I got you. So I love Ian Michael. Actually, let me just shout out the website. The website is up and everything. Karamata.com. So shout out the merch is on there and everything like that. So go check it out.
I appreciate that, man. Yeah. Appreciate for pulling up.
I appreciate you for having me, man. First interview in 2 years, bro. I think my last interview was free. I forgot who my last interview was, but like
I think you said it earlier, bro. I forgot too. But
no, it was here. My last interview was here, bro.
We're here.
I was up here with TFP. Shout out TFP. But bro, I thank you again for getting me back up in the grind, bro. Because like I said, I felt I've been out the loop, man. We back outside.
You got to end Grammy week, so you gotta be outside. You gotta be outside. It's Grammy week. Bro. Be outside. Go promote that In Due Season right now. Ian Michael, it's your boy BankheadTheNamne, straight out of Trunk Radio. See y'all till next time. You feel me? We out.
This was love.
Yeah.